What's up, bros, and welcome to a new haul video. So today I've got a package right here, a pretty big one as a matter of fact, and I just got some Lego off of eBay. Hopefully I don't get scammed, because the last time I bought some used Lego online, I got a SpongeBob joystick instead of the Lego Marvel minifigures that I actually ordered, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. So let's open this package up. Alright, now let's see what's inside. Let's just pull out the loot. Oh, this is where the fun begins. Alright, so just a side note, I paid like 20 bucks for everything you're about to see, and it's basically two Avengers Age of Ultron sets, used of course, but it was 20 bucks, free shipping, very good deal. And we can just take a look at one of the instruction booklets right here. We have the Lego Avengers set 76030. I'm not entirely sure what this set is called. I kind of forgot, but these instructions are in pretty good condition. Oh yeah, super jumpers. Those things are crap. But yeah, pretty good deal. Hopefully there aren't any missing parts, because the seller said that this set is complete. But the other set that I got, which doesn't have instructions sadly, is the first Hulkbuster set that's from Age of Ultron. And let's just get into the minifigures real quick, because I think right here we have Hulk. Alright, so the seller separated the parts into two different bags, one for the Hulkbuster set and the other for the set with the instructions that you saw, which is these instructions. But let's take a look at all the minifigures. The only minifigure that's incomplete, well, it's missing from this entire lot, is Iron Man. I already have the minifigure though, so I don't really mind, but let's just hope that these minifigures aren't damaged in any way. And right here we have the Hulk Big Fig from the Avengers Age of Ultron Hulkbuster set. I believe this Big Fig is kinda rare or expensive. I mean, all Big Figs are expensive because, well, they're Big Figs, but this Big Fig is pretty cool, and this is actually my first Hulk Big Fig of all time, and it's in perfect condition, so it's so cool to finally have a Hulk Big Fig. Let's just place him to the side real quick. Now, the next minifigure we have in this haul is the first Lego Scarlet Witch minifigure, I believe. Alright, this minifigure is in pretty good condition. The seller also included these blast pieces, which is really cool. The legs are a little bit loose, I think, but other than that, the minifigure is in pretty good condition, so another fine addition to my collection. Now, the third minifigure in this haul, which is the last minifigure that the seller included from the Lego Hulkbuster set. I'm just gonna remove these red pieces, I don't need to show them, but here we have the Ultron minifigure that comes in the Hulkbuster set. I believe this guy is called Mega Ultron or Ultimate Ultron or something. The minifigure is in pretty good condition as far as I can tell, and yeah, it's an official Lego minifigure. This is not a scam. I didn't get scammed. This is so cool. Now let's get on to the minifigures from set 76030. Now, that's great. Let's start off with the God of Thunder himself, Thor. Yeah, this minifigure is in pretty good condition. That torso print is so cool. His cape is a little bit bent, I think, but I can easily unbend it. Let's just put the cape to the side. Yeah, no cracks or anything, just loose legs. And the head print is really awesome as well, and this hairpiece is really cool. Then for the fifth minifigure in this haul, we have a Hydra henchman from Age of Ultron, and the minifigure has some like golden purple tech looking armor, which I think is based off of the Chitauri from the first Avengers movie, because like they salvaged the armor and the weapons from them. Like, this minifigure is pretty cool. I'm really glad to get this minifigure. I love that visor print on the head, and this hairpiece is really cool. It's my first time getting this hairpiece mold. The legs are really tight. They aren't really that loose, as you can see here, so that's really great. You can see the Hydra logo on the back. That's pretty cool. But yeah, another fine addition to my collection. Now for the sixth minifigure in this haul, and definitely not the least. This is pretty good minifigure. Not the best, of course, but we have the Hawkeye minifigure from Avengers Age of Ultron. Print is really good, there aren't any cracks, and the head print is really cool. This minifigure is pretty dope, and it also comes with Hawkeye's bow and arrow. This is my first time getting this bow. Yeah, it's the final minifigure in this haul. Pretty cool. I got like 6 different minifigures in this haul. The minifigures themselves is worth 20 bucks, but we also have the sets that I need to build, so let's get down to a time-lapse build. Alright, let's start off with 76030 because the seller included the instructions, so this is going to be much easier to build. Alright, now it's time for the Hulkbuster set, so let's get down to some more building. Alright bros, I just finished building everything, and this is pretty cool because in the pictures for the listing where I bought all this stuff, the Hulkbuster seemed to be incomplete, but the Hulkbuster is complete, and it's pretty cool. The only problem is the fact that the head print right there is a little bit scratched, so this piece is a little bit damaged, but I don't mind. I could probably get a replacement on Bricklink or something, so it's really cool to finally own the first Lego Hulkbuster. Pretty cool. And the seller said the set was complete, like all of these sets were complete except for the Hulkbuster set because it didn't come with the instructions and it didn't come with the Iron Man minifigure. But I believe the set is missing one of these super jumper pieces. I don't really mind because I already have one which the seller included from this set, but there is another piece that is missing from this set, which is a white tile piece, which is supposed to be right there. Now, I really don't want to make this video long and messy, but I think I should talk about some of the builds from these sets. Now, first we have this Hydro vehicle, which is interesting to say the least. It's not the best Lego vehicle out there. I mean, the only complaint I have is the fact that this thing can really easily fall off, but it's a play feature, and I'm not a child, so I don't really care about play features, but we can just place the little Hydra henchman inside the cockpit, and we can just place this stud shooter thing back up. Place this down, and we can pop that on, which is really cool because it locks this piece into place so it doesn't fall out. Then we have this Avengers, like Jeep or something. It's just like a random vehicle for the Avengers. It has some flick fire missiles on the top with this thing that spins around, which is pretty cool. The build of this Jeep, I know it's not really a Jeep, but the build of this vehicle is interesting. It's pretty bad. I mean, it's not the best Lego vehicle of all time. I definitely like the Hydra car more. I think the set that this comes in, which is the Lego 76030, it retailed for like 20 bucks, I think. So for a $20 set, these builds are pretty good. Now let's get on to the $30 set, which is the Hulkbuster. Let's get into the side build for the Hulkbuster set first, which is this Hulk containment thing. And these side pieces have like this Stark Industries logo right there, which is a really neat thing to add. And you can like place Hulk right here so it looks like he's being contained, and you can also put Scarlet Witch on top right here, which is kind of weird, and they want you to use like a super jumper so you can launch Iron Man up so he can like knock Scarlet Witch out, and you can like open this up and like bring Hulk out so he can smash, which is an interesting play feature. Then of course we have the Hulkbuster build. Now this Hulkbuster build is pretty interesting. It's not that bad. All the joints are pretty movable. This set is pretty cool. This is like my second Hulkbuster, and we can just open the cockpit up like that, and I'm just gonna take a Iron Man minifigure from my own collection, which I believe is the same Iron Man minifigure that's supposed to come in this set. I can just close that up, and now Iron Man is ready to clap Hulk. But anyway, overall, I think getting all this good stuff for 20 bucks is a great deal. The minifigures are in pretty good condition, and there's only like 1 or 2 missing parts out of all of these builds, and the Hulkbuster is a bit damaged, like that headpiece is a bit damaged, but I don't really mind. And it's really cool to finally own one of these super jumpers. I heard they're pretty bad and they can break Lego minifigure legs, which I'm definitely going to be testing out on some broken Lego minifigures to see if that's true. But anyway, this is a pretty weird haul. I'm trying out a couple new things, like adding like time-lapse speed builds and stuff like that. So yeah, this video probably isn't gonna be the best. I just wanted to share some of the stuff I got. But anyway, feel free to check out my other videos. I mostly make mocks and of course, custom minifigures. Have a great day. See you, bros.